months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hand off to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's King. Attacks the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They mix it up with a run. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football.
Going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. In motion. First play looking to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. And they get to completion. Oh, what a cut. Still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made at the 4, and a 1st down and goal.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical 1st down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. There's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great connection there for 6 points. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas Christian. There was no catching him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the TCU offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense is coming after him. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance To get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the run, it's King. It's a strong stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Ball carrier heads out of balance, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. And the quarterback keeps it here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. On quarterback sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the TCU All-Rays will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. DB's backing off from the line now. Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense and get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Trapped again in the pocket. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's third and a mile. Dropping back to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick this team to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And here are the sticks. It's Watkins. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch you.
Turner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Using his legs, it's key. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, this offense did everything right in that 1st half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the 2nd half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. crosses the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks free. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. At the 20. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Aggies. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up, still moving. Can you believe this? It's a fumble return for 2 points the other way.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. On the ground, it's King powering through. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sense before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Pick six could be a game changer.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the fourth. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the TCU offense takes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. QB keeps it himself. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Touchdown, TCU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion and extend the lead to 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll make it into the end zone, so now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Conference championship on the line. Not much time left. Down 3. Looking for some magic here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? This time, a completion. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
Looking to scramble. Will avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They need to convert. He'll drop back. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.